angels, come on in, come on in. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so glad that you're here. Voice still isn't back 100%, so it's going to be a whisper video, okay? Oh, it might help if I put in my headphones too, so I could actually hear what I sound like. Because I do find that if I'm not wearing them, I tend to start talking louder. And my voice is a little croaky, so it's probably better that I don't. Oh, and I see I have some new people. Hi, new people. I'm really glad that you're here. Please, thank you for giving my channel a chance. Please feel free to like, to share. Comments are amazing. I absolutely love interacting with everybody. And definitely please hit that subscribe button below. As of right now, guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 8,000. And for an 8K celebration, I'll definitely do a live feed. And something, I don't know, maybe a facial. Like maybe I'll do my own facial and see how that goes. Ooh, that could be dangerous, but we'll see. And for all my returning people, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back. And please keep those comments coming. I really like interacting with all of you. So before we begin, I wanted to show you guys 2 things. First of all, I got another card, and I absolutely adore it. It's just beautiful. And this is Cardine, I believe her name is Cardine. But it's from, I believe it's from Poland. Okay, and it's just a beautiful card. Like, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's such a pretty card. I'm just looking for the return address. I'm 99% sure it's Poland. Anyway, I really do love it, and I appreciate it so very much, and I will be sending out some postcards with some stickers and things for you to enjoy. So thank you so much for thinking of me. I truly appreciate it. The other thing, I picked this up, and I'm not even sure how it works, but it's a sunset lamp. And I thought that this could be something we can use on this channel. Especially for if I can get some nighttime light going, it would be really good for the reading to you and the guided meditations, and even some of the self-massage ones that I do. So let's see what all we have. So first thing I see in here is a remote control in a very nice crinkle package. Sorry if you can hear that. Apparently there's a truck backing up somewhere. So we'll peel that off. And then we have to pull that out. So hopefully there's batteries. All right. So it looks like on, off, bright, and I guess it looks like a variety of colors. This could be fun, guys. Now, it's not huge. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of assembly required. There we go. So, okay, the base is a little heavy. I will, not overly, but it's a little more substantial than it looks. Let's put it that way. And it is a plug-in for a USB, which is fine because I have one right down here. Okay. On the plus side, so this is the back, and this is the front. Now, on the plus side, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So I can keep it on this desk right here behind the microphone. I'm just going to pop down here and plug it in. Okay, so we're plugged in. Oh, it's lit. Okay. Let's just turn it off. And I wonder if it requires batteries. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. There's the pink light, but I don't think it'll work if it's plugged right into me like that. Let's see if we can get it working. Okay, there's the red. I prefer the, okay, there we go. There's a blue tinge to me. Oh, I like that blue much better. Okay, I'm not thinking this is the greatest, but it is broad daylight. So I kind of like that one. So I'm going to try it tonight when I read to you guys, and we'll see if it's any better. There, I was able to turn it off though. So I am going to put it right here behind the microphone, behind my beautiful new Blue Yeti that I'm so happy to have. And I can tap for you guys if you want. Okay, all right. So this didn't cost very much, and I did have a gift card. I do have spots in front of my eyes though, so I will be tilting it away from me more. But we'll see how it works at night, because I do have the room light on. I have my ring light on. It is daylight, so I don't think I gave it a fair enough chance. But I will try it later on. I will. We will definitely be trying it again tonight, for sure. So that's the sunset. But it comes with 0 instructions, which kind of sucks, you know. So I guess it's kind of figure it out on your own type of thing, which is fine. That's fine. I'll keep all the remotes over here in my section that I keep all my things with for the channel. And there we go. So yeah. So what videos do I have coming up? Hopefully we have an 8K celebration coming up very, very soon. And I will let you know the time and date for that. And I may just pop on and do a live one of these days. But what I will do is just say going live in 1 hour, or going live today at whatever. But that's more for when I just feel like connecting, so I pop on, you know. I also will be doing a reading to you tonight. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, and I know what else. I'll be doing a personal attention video very soon. This weekend there will be a personal attention with a lot of face brushing and a lot of my sponging. And yeah, and then I will also be doing a facial. I think I'm going to do that for the 8K, but we're going to see. And because I think that could be funny, like we could be laughing while I do it. Anything, I love laughs, so I think that would be fun. I have to tell you a cute story though about Baby Angel. So if you haven't seen it, please check out the video where I answered Jeannie B's questionnaire, which I loved, and it really did make me think about a lot of things. So I did it to my husband and daughter, and I listened to their answers. And my daughter, one of them was, what quality do you look for in a person? And she said shoe styles, and I gave her a hard time. I said it was shallow. So then we went through all the other questions, and that was fine. Well, last night she watched my video where I answered the questions, and she got to the question about what would you be if you were dropped back into the 1850s. And if you watched my video, you know my answer was I would like to be a madam. All I heard was, you think I'm shallow, but you can be a pimp? Which made me laugh. I'm like, okay, I take it back. Everybody can answer however they want to answer. I just thought it was a cute story that you guys would enjoy. But please go in and watch Jeannie B's questionnaire on, because I think a few people are now doing it, and it's a lot of fun. And I really love when the ASM artists that I follow do these kind of things, because I feel like I get to know them on a different level, and I like that. Same as I like book hauls and beauty hauls, because you see a little of the person's personality come out. Someone who's really good for that is Peace and Sarity. She's one of my favorites too, and I really like those. I want to try to organize. I just have to figure out the logistics involved, and see how many people want to get involved, where we do a book exchange, where every person, it's basically the same as drawing a name, but each person sends that person a book they think they would enjoy, just one. And because there's people from all over, we could always use Amazon for that. But I have to see how many people would be interested in something like that. Also, even maybe a book club role play would be really fun, especially if I could get other people involved and we could all kind of put together what we all think of the same book. That could be a lot of fun, especially if it's the kind of book you haven't read before or not a genre you're usually interested in. I always like that, hearing what other people think of something that's new to them. I find that fascinating, really. Like, I am not a huge science fiction fan at all. But it's my husband's favorite genre. So I verge more to the fantasy. Is the closest I'm going to say I can get is the Outlander series, which I read long before the TV series. That's probably as close as I'm going to get. I'm not a huge fan of time travel either, especially when it's back and forth. I loved Game of Thrones, the show. I tried to read the books. I remember when I first started dating my husband, he loves the Lord of the Rings books, and I wanted to know more about him. And I'm a big believer in that, get to know what other people like. So I started reading The Hobbit. I came downstairs at one point and I looked at him, I go, 8 pages. 8 pages to say the grass is green. And he just laughed. He goes, oh yes, it's a little descriptive. I'm like, it's okay. It's not my cup of tea. In fact, I once lost a bet. We bet on the Super Bowl, and I bet on the Pats, but they didn't cover the spread. So I had to watch the original Dune, all 19,000 hours of it. However, and what would he have gotten to watch? Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. If I had won, that's what he would have had to watch. It is so not a fair competition. Mine's a good movie. I just don't understand. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to pop on and show you those things and just have a little chat and say hi. And that's about it. So I will see you later this evening, and we'll get that sunset lamp working, hopefully. And just remember, I love you. I value you. I honor you. And I'm so very, very glad that you were born.